talk about the gift of gratitude and why it is so important. Why is it that demand doesn't make us feel good, and it doesn't ever necessarily get us what we want? The simplest things that we feel we should have right along with everybody else, or even more so, we aren't grateful for. We live on this assumption that we should have what we want, get what we want, and that if we don't have it, there's a part of us inside where we are angry, we are frustrated, we can be resentful and bitter, and we're looking for someone to blame. But the blame doesn't also get us what we want. And so as we're navigating a path, what we're really looking for is a different experience of ourselves. If we're depressed, we know that just doesn't feel good. It's like a heavy blanket on us, and it limits our vision of what we feel our lives can be, who we can be. If we're agitated or anxious, that doesn't feel good either. And if these negative feelings go on and on, then our life can start to feel like it's closing in on us. And imagine that your idea of what you think you might want to make you feel better may not be the exact thing that actually would make you feel better. So where I like to start is, one, in imagination of how I know I want to feel, and two, in building gratitude. Gratitude creates an avenue, a highway of openness to the world. Imagine feeling gratitude in your body and in your psyche and spirit right now. What qualities would you give gratitude? Gratitude does not feel, agitated and desperate in any way. And also, the energy of gratitude doesn't feel like it's something we're trying to push out into the world. Gratitude actually feels like taking something in. Aha. This is interesting, right? That if you can imagine, if I really felt gratitude for my life, for being alive, for the beautiful people in my life, what is the first thing that happens? The first thing that happens is I relax and I take a deep breath. And as I take a deep breath, my heart expands and I literally take in even deeper all the goodness that's in my life right now. I had to actually imagine that what I had in my life was not something that I could take for granted, whether it was my family, my friends, my relationships, the experiences and opportunities that I had. Deeper than that, the trust, the depth of connections that I've created, the deep experiences of the divine. Of course, understanding that there are people all over the world that may not have the experiences or the things that I do, but also imagining that the things that I have are gifts, that they were really wonderful, potent, palpable experiences and connections of wonderment and joy that were touching me in my life in such a beautiful, significant way.